Welcome back. Today's video is going to be for lawn and landscape business owners who either are looking to start a business right now or have a business themselves that is lacking in revenue, organization, and it might even be falling apart. Now, between these two different people, a common trait that you have to have is you have to be motivated to change. If you're not motivated to change and actually expand, this video is not for you. In today's video, I'm going to be uncovering my exact strategies that I use to transform my business in revenue, organization, hiring, all different aspects without needing me to be outside in the field. So let's get started. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Isaac Burak with 2B Green Consulting. My purpose here today is to help lawn and landscape business owners, especially startups, that are looking to get a head start in the industry. We're going to be talking about all different things on the lawn and landscape startup. Exactly what you need to start out, legal parts, marketing, and how you can set this up to succeed for years to come. So before you even go out and looking for jobs, you need to get straight on what your purpose is going to be. You have plenty of other competitors. You have plenty of other people that can do your job. What's going to make you unique? What is your vision? What do you want to do? What's your purpose? Okay? And also, what do you want out of this business? What kind of a role do you want to hold? I always wanted to be able to set it up, hire, delegate, and allow me to focus on other parts of my business that can shoot the needle forward. It all varies person to person. So that's what you need to get clear on first. Next, we need to understand what we need to acquire in terms of legal rights, okay? For most people, the easiest, the best, and the quickest version is to get an online LLC. There are plenty websites where you can do this. It's cheap. I did it for around $200-300 bucks, all right? Next, you're gonna wanna get general liability insurance. This is gonna be good for if one of your workers gets hurt on the job, if one of your workers harm something of the customer, you want this, okay? Next, marketing. As soon as possible, you want to set up an online website. There are plenty of places to do this. You've heard of them: Squarespace, GoDaddy, all these different things. They all work well. Here is a website where you're going to include pictures, include your services, and build your brand. You're going to show pictures of past jobs that you've done. You're going to show a picture of you. You're going to show testimonials. You're going to totally build your brand into something that has value and is trustworthy, okay? What you have to realize with these strategies is that we are still in a service industry. Nothing's going to work better than word of mouth. When I say word of mouth, that's referring and people talking about your business. However, when we supplement word of mouth with these modern strategies like websites and flyers and so forth, it shoots word of mouth out of control, okay? So we need to supplement word of mouth with the accurate and the best strategies. Next, once you've done your marketing, it's time to look into equipment, okay? Now, I'm not going to discuss this in this video, but it's important to have a budget exactly to what you need and what you can spend. You're going to have an exact budget of what you can spend on a truck, what you can spend on a mower, what you can spend on a trailer, what you can spend on t-shirts, okay? Now, under this, you're going to buy the best that you can afford. This means the best that you can afford under your designated budget, okay? I can't say what that's going to be because every business is different. But also, another thing to remember, as I mentioned, we want to get insurance under our company name with an LLC. You want to put all your equipment under your company name, insured and paid using a business bank account. This is going to help organize everything for the future, and it's going to set you up to be very organized. Next, you may think, Isaac, we've discussed my purpose, we've discussed marketing, we've discussed strategy, and we've discussed equipment. How am I actually going to do this? What's my strategy? So that's what I'm going to talk about now. When you're starting out, you're going to have to do the majority of the work. You're going to hold every hat possible under an entrepreneur. You're going to be doing the work. You're going to be doing sales. You're going to be organization, HR, management, everything, okay? That's what you have to realize. However, as soon as you start building revenue, as soon as you can hire your first employee, and soon you can hire your second crew, this is where you're going to start taking a back step off of the front line. You're going to hire an organization, you're going to hire a bookkeeper, maybe get an office. Now is when you can start focusing on building your brand and building your business forward, okay? And at this point, all that you're going to focus on as a business owner are the things that actually move your business forward. You being out in the field, and you may think, I'm nervous, I need to keep my business name, I need to make sure the job gets done right. No. You're going to hire accordingly, you're going to set up the supervisors that can take care of that for you. You need to focus on being the face of your company, okay? This means by going into the community, showing that you hold a role in the community, and thinking long-term based on your brand. This means that you really care about the community and its people, and you are here to serve it. This is what's going to give you success over the long run. Huge part in this strategy is the ability to delegate. When I say delegate, I mentioned this briefly, it is you mastering a topic, you teaching somebody that topic, and you stepping back to learn and expand on another topic. If you're at this stage with your purpose, and you think that you're going to take care of the equipment, take care of marketing, taking care of the equipment, and all the work, you're not going to reach the results that you want. Okay, so you have to delegate, you have to be able to hire correctly, and I discussed this in my past couple videos, so check those out of exactly how and when to hire. That's the only way to grow successful, to grow a large, successful business. Now, in delegating, it's not just about hiring a helper or hiring an assistant. It's about hiring a team. For those of you that don't know what a team is, that's a group of individuals that are super efficient, work super well together, and have a common goal. Okay? You bring them in on your vision. Now, this means you're going to bring them in on profits. You're going to bring them in with strategies such as pay for performance, open book, management, all these different things. You might lose in the short term, but you need to be able to delegate to this team. And not only delegate, you need to be able to brainstorm with them, and they can bring new ideas that you had no clue about. You need a team. Why a team is different than just hiring people is because you're sharing a vision with them. You're treating them like business partners. You're treating them more like a partner than just an employee. Even though they're not the face of the company, they hold a large responsibility for what actually goes on around the company. Now, with all these 6 different things, these key pillars of a lawn and landscape business that I've discussed today, none of it's going to work unless you are motivated to be consistent. This is why at the start of the video, I explained, if you're not motivated, click off the video. It's not for you. Okay? You need to be consistent. You need to be consistent in your strategy. You need to be consistent with your marketing. Everything. Okay? You need to stay consistent to your vision that you came up with. If you're going off in all these different avenues, super unorganized, you're not going to succeed. Now, I understand that you're thinking, okay, I just watched this 10-minute video, and okay, great, I got some head points, but how do I take this forward? I was in your exact position. I had watched countless videos of lawn and landscape entrepreneurship, business management, all these different things, but I was still clueless. The reason why, and it's not your fault, is because just hearing somebody explain strategy is not enough for everybody. You need to be able to be taught it directly and implemented into your specific situation. I learned this the hard way by trying it myself, and then eventually I got a mentor to teach me. For that reason, I've opened up a similar situation. This is, I want you to book a call with me down by the link in the description, where we're going to be able to talk about your exact situation, your exact business, or your exact future business that you want to start. And I'll be able to set you on the right path, keep you on that right path, and set you up for success. This has been Isaac Burak with 2B Green Consulting. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you in the next one.